Namaskar. Due to some unavoidable circumstances and reasons, for a couple of weeks I couldn't post this. Sorry for that. Now, Dasbodh Nityapath. वेशभूषण ते दूषण, कीर्तिभूषण ते भूषण, साणे वीण एक क्षण जाऊच निधी. 47th verse in Dasbodh Nityapath means daily recital of 108 OVs collected by my Sadguru Swami Madhavananda. Now, Veshabhushan te Dushan. Veshabhushan means whatever we wear. It is not only the clothes that are suitable in the society, all the societies in the world. Those are suitable with which clothes. For example, in military, your dress is there, in school, the dress is there. Your dress should be so proper that which is accepted by the world, your family, your grandparents, grandchildren, or all the people. Okay, this is the basic minimum need. Apart from that, we are not living for dressing up properly only. The proper dress should be, your face should be happy, you should be happy from inside. Your soul should be wearing such a beautiful body, mind, and soul. I mean, such a beautiful thing that it should feel happy at all the times. I couldn't express in this fashion even in Marathi, Hindi, and Sanskrit, for example. But as every day we keep talking in English, knowledge language at present is English. That's why I could express it in such a beautiful way. So, our soul should wear such a beautiful dress of our body that it is well dressed, well organized, always happy. Sometimes you feel bad many times because you are human being. If somebody dies in your family, for example, my mother died, you feel that because you are human being. So far, but at the same time, you should not take wrong decisions in those feelings, in those emotions. That is also important. So you should wear such beautiful soul, such beautiful qualities and attributes in your mind, in your soul, in your body, so that even God feels living with you happy forever. Okay, first thing. Second thing, now Kirti Bhushan te Bhushan. Kirti means to become famous in the general language. But here the Kirti means what? The Kirtan means chanting the name of God. Similarly, Kirti means what? To become famous. What exactly is the meaning of becoming famous? Now, let us think about this in the way it is being told in the last verse of Gita. Yatra Yogeshwara Krishna Yatra Parthona Dhanudha Tatra Shri Vijaya Bhutirudha Nitirmatirmam. Okay. In that, Naneshwar Maharaj, Yasha Kirti Pratap, even Samartha Ramdas also says Yasha Kirti Pratap is there. So Kirti means what? Sri Krishna has told the Gita to Arjun. By reciting the Gita, by telling the Gita to Arjun, or when we recite the Gita, he has become famous because he has told his qualities to Arjuna and he has proclaimed these are the things which are there in the world. Now, when you chant the name of a God, you become one with the God. Okay? You become yogi. And then when you become one with the yogi, you chant the name of God, you become one with the God, and you become famous inside and outside. Famous in the sense you have become one with the God, and you remain in that state of mind forever. God is infinite. Your soul merges with the infinite soul. You become famous. Famous. It means you have become one with the God forever. You are known to this corner of world, that corner of world, that corner of that corner of world, because God is everywhere. That is the real meaning of famous. To become famous means becoming one with the God. Famous doesn't mean doing anything and becoming famous. If you go to children and ask them, sir, he has become famous by doing this kind of dance, that kind of dance, and all those things. By singing these, doing these, becoming politicians or film star or becoming rich. And there are people who say, sir, he has become what gunda element. I mean, the bad person, and he has become famous. That is not the real meaning of becoming famous. Becoming famous means becoming one with the God, and God is everywhere, and God knows you are here, 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 and there. Billions of light years away, trillions of light years away. God is there, and you are known to the God. If He is sitting there, for example, He is everywhere, and He is, oh, He is here. He knows you all. That is the real meaning of becoming famous. Kirti. God should feel proud about you, and you should feel proud about God. That is Bhushan. So we should be doing such deeds so that God should feel proud about us. When God will feel proud about us, when we will be doing the good deeds, humanitarian values, ethics based, moral values based work, if we are doing, then God will feel proud about us. सारणी विण एक क्षणात जाऊच नाही. Don't waste time in such foolish things that only wearing clothes and becoming famous in the general term is not the thing God is expecting from us. God is expecting that we should do the work that is ethical, humanitarian, values based, and which our conscious allows. In fact, conscious, you should be so conscious while doing everything that no bad thing should happen from our hands, in our mind, or in our soul, or whatever it may be you may call. In those society with self, whether we are alone or whether we are in the public. In fact, only one thing is existing. Alone or in public, whatever it may be, but still we are always alone. We die alone, we were born alone. Whether you die in public or die alone, whether you're like Bhishmacharya did, when the Uttarayan was there and all those, sun was in northern hemisphere and all those things, whether you live your body like that, like a yogi, or whether you die in front of everyone, still you die alone. If atom bomb is dropped and all people are dying together, that is different. But still each person die at a proper time when the time comes. So even if you are dying, still you should remain one with the God. When you are living, still you should remain one with the God, and that is the real Kirti. Kirti means becoming one with the God at all the times. You should become so famous with God that you should be chanting His name at all the times. That is also a meaning. Kirti definitely doesn't mean becoming famous. Kirti definitely means that you become one with the God, and God is proud about you and you are proud about God, inside and out. And then you can create a Ram Rajya, then you can achieve supreme development goals, not sustainable development goals, supreme. Every human being has become not only human but supreme beings. Wherever he may go, the human beings may go, maybe on Mother Earth they are achieving those things, Moon, Mars, beyond, wherever they may go, physically or with soul or whatever it may be. Because there are people in times of India, 2nd May 1992, I think, one article was there that one yogi was there, he was called, and his body was there, his soul went somewhere and all those things. You check those Times of India articles, 2nd May to 8th May 1992. My father gave me and I read that. I think the yogi's name was some either Kshirsagar or So many yogis were there during at that time in India. There are unknown yogis as well. But at the end of the day, when you live in this body, you should live in such a fashion that each cell should say you are living a authentic and pure life. Each cell should feel that. Each blinking of eye, each heartbeat, each spoken word, each thought while sleeping, awake, whether you are awakened, whether you are arise, whatever it may be. People may say that a person has arise, a person has landed if he has done such things. That is their criteria. We don't have to. We are not sitting here to solve the papers of the people. By their qualities, we are not going to get involved in those things that I should fit in those qualities. We are infinite. We are judged by our God sitting inside. We are judged by ourselves only. We don't need any certification anymore. Our conscious should certify that yes, you are wearing the basic minimum needs that is required for the human being to say something in front of everyone, and you are chanting name of God. You are always remaining one with the God as becoming yogi and bhakta, and you are not wasting a single moment in your life, and you are so devoted that whether you are alive or dead, you are one with the God. You are Nitya Mukta. You have created Ram Rajya inside. You have created Swanandabodh Patana of Jnaneshwar Maharaj. You have created Anandavan Bhuvan of Samarth Ramdas inside yourself. You have created Ram Rajya, sustainable development goals inside yourself. And you have achieved self-enlightenment, self-actualization, self-realization. And so you are living a proper life. That certificate should come from inside. And that is known as Kirti. That is really becoming famous inside yourself. Ultimately, we are living inside the God only. God is infinite. So that God is certifying us at every moment. That is Kirti. That is the way to live the life. And we are not wasting a single moment. We are not, Kshan means moment. Chane means we are wasting, we are not wasting a single moment. So let us try to live such a beautiful life, a harmless life, a beautiful life at each moment. Thank you very much.